you that small businesses can now operate versus like they can operate at like billion-dollar clients, and without the budget, without the team, or the burnout. Now, my name is Laura Chattington, and welcome to this daily live stream. This is like my first one. I'm just getting started, so I don't even know if the tech's working, but I hope it is. And I'm going to help you unlock more profit, regain your, reclaim your time, and fully premium offers and AI to scale your business while those around you are like scrambling and without sacrificing your sanity. And each day I'm going to be looking at how you can use across your offers, your marketing, and with AI strategically. And I say strategically, what is going on in the business world? What is going on in the world of like marketing and AI? And it just feels like everything is going so fast. So today I want to show you, like, this is the first small business owners are like flipping the scripts and using AI to automate what used to take hours, weeks, like months, and getting things done really fast and really efficiently. And the kind of insights into how we small business owners should be thinking about this. And if you're here live, then you to make comments and ask questions and interact with me. This is totally like interactive, and I'm going to work out find all the comments and things like that. So the first thing I want to do is like share with you so I'm going to do two things. I want to show you some of the kind of coming through in like how businesses should be sharing using AI, and I also want to give you a demonstration of how you should be thinking about AI to leverage your business. So how you should be thinking. I want to demonstrate exactly how put these live streams together and the content of the live streams together using AI. And if it was left up to me, I'd be like, it would take me, I don't know, it'd take me forever. It'd take me hours and hours and hours and hours. But by using like some really cool prompts and getting some really getting some process in place, I guess, for the business, I'm able to come and do these lives, have some fun, and do it without it taking me much time. I want to share with you, I want to share with you something that I've been deep research. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Yes, if you can. Can you see that? Yeah. So I just want to share with you, like, this is, so what I'm doing every day, I'm putting this prompt into chat, right? And actually I'm putting it into lots of different AI agents, and I'm asking it to research like the key topics that are relevant to my business, right? What are the key topics? Give me an exec summary. What is the landscape, broad overview of what's going on, what's been said? What are some of the noteworthy mentions? And follow up, fast recap. Give me like the 5 key headline stories, audience engagement elements, presentations, and it's all based around related to leveraging AI for business offer design, value creation, and business scale that refines it better. So I'm like, go and find me all the stories that are relevant to my business, and I'm actually using them for lives, right? But you could use this for anything, right? You can use it for like anything that everything that you're doing in the business. So it goes off and it's like, yeah, here's evening research, producer package. This is what I'm looking for, and it gives me this. So what are the top 5 ranked stories? Now, I want to show you like what it comes back with, and then we're going to talk about the specifics. I'm just like checking that everything. Yeah, I think we're good. So it comes back with the top 5 stories ranked in the past 24 hours. AI coding assistants empower small businesses to complete complex software without full design teams. And I'm going to talk about that because it's kind of very software specific. AI tools help small business owners compete on a larger scale. So that was the story that I was like, hey, that is really interesting, because as small business owners, we want to we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity right now where we can really, we've got the access to all this information, all this data, where we can really compete with big businesses, because there are tools and information and data that we can utilize using AI, which means that we're as informed as these big businesses. I remember I used to work for years ago, I used to work for a private equity firm, and the private equity firm had been going for, like, I don't know, 30 years. And they had so many resources in the business that I used to think, even if you came and competed with us for a deal or for whatever we were doing, you'd never be able to compete, because they've got like 30 years on you. You know, you got 30 years. They've got the best tools, the best resources, the best teams, the best people. They've got the best of everything. How could you ever compete with them? But actually, I think with AI, you can, right? You can compete. So BizTech magazine is saying all like AI tools like Microsoft 365, Google Workspace, IBM Watson X are in business owners to enhance productivity, streamline operations, and compete with larger enterprises. These to assist in automating tasks, improving customer engagement, provide data-driven insights. And that's like quite general and it's quite corporate, but the kind of the key thing here is that, you know, you can enhance all your business flow, all your systems, all your marketing, everything using AI tools. Why it matters: it empowers small business owners to operate more efficiently and effectively. Can never say that word. Facilitates data-driven decision making and strategic planning. And I think that's like, oh, and it's also given me live stream hooks. Okay. So, controversy: explore the challenges in adopting and integrating AI technology. I don't know why that's controversial, because that seems quite practical to me. So for me, how do we as small business owners strategically use AI in our business? I'm going to talk a bit more about that later. So AI in small business automation works smarter, not harder. And again, same kind of is pulling in. This is OSI Beyond. AI is transforming how small businesses operate by automating routine tasks, enhancing customer service, decision-making processes, tools like Copilot, AI chatbot. I mean, again, it's just like touching the surface. Reduces operational costs, increase efficiency, strategic growth and innovation. Meta aims to bring advanced AI tools to millions of small businesses, because all the big corporates they're all kind of they're not scrambling, but they're all like, how do we leverage the opportunity we have right now? And that's exactly what we should be thinking as small business owners. And then it kind of gives me some other stuff, right? So I'm going to stop sharing and go back to, there we go. So I guess the way that you should be thinking about it, the way that we should be thinking about it as small business owners, is how do we strategically leverage AI in our businesses in a way that is going to give us such enable us to, I kind of like give us a competitive advantage, but give us an advantage in what we're doing. And I think, like, most business owners like still are not thinking about AI strategically, right? They're not thinking about AI strategically. They're either overwhelmed by the tech. I constantly, whenever I speak to business owners, I'm always asking them, like, I'm asking them about their offers. I'm asking them about how they're using AI. How are you using AI in your business? And I think that like most businesses, or lots of businesses I speak to, they're either totally overwhelmed by the tech, or they're stuck doing like $10 tasks that, it's just surface level stuff. So if you're kind of thinking about AI, a content creator or an email, or maybe creating posts on social, maybe that's how you're thinking about it. That's like just scratching the surface. You want to be thinking about it really strategically in a way that is really going to get you the leverage moves. So if you're thinking, so let me give you the example. So I thought yesterday, I'm like, I'm going to do a live every day. I'm going to do a live every day because I want to do a live every day because I want to find out what's going in the world. I want to interact and serve people who are in my network, and I want to give you some tools and access to some tools that we're using. And I could, if I was going to do that manually or do that with prompts and AI, I would be, the process of doing that, I'd have to hire someone to do that, or I'd have to get one of my team. So the way I'm thinking about it is, I want AI to find me the I want to find me, do the research for me. So that's one step, the research for me. So it goes off and you saw the prompt. So it goes off, does all the research for me. It's actually attached to what's called a cron job. So it runs automatically. And so I come out, open my laptop every day, and it's there. Then I'm templating the script. So AI is taking that, finding me that information. I'm looking at what are the stories that really resonate? What are the stories that really resonate, and what am I interested in? And I'm sort of going off and having a look at all of those links. Then what I'm doing is I have structured it, because I'm thinking about it as a workflow. Okay, so I've then structured, and okay, well, what do I need to get online to do a live? So I then create a template with AI. So AI is like, here's the best template to do lives with, and I'm setting up the template with AI to give me I'm feeding in the content, giving me the call to actions, giving me the introductions, all of that stuff. So I'm finding the research. I've then got a template. Every day I come in, I open up my laptop, and then I'm like, here are the stories that I want to run with, feed that into the template. So AI then gives me a script that I can do the lives with, and it's in the format that we've already agreed. I then do the live, which I'm doing right on. Then do the live. It's not my first live stream, but it's my first live stream for this format. And streaming across all of my channels, and then I finish the live. I have it's then going to be packaged and repurposed and emailed and all of that stuff. And AI, systemizing that process with AI is going to do that. So I'm not thinking about AI to do this kind of high level stuff. I'm thinking about it as kind of strategic moves and process that I can leverage AI in a way that it takes away 80% of the work, and then you and I, the kind of high quality content that we want to be thinking about. So I guess the message from this first live is that we are in this great position as business owners, small business owners, where with anybody and any scale at any level, because that we've got like at our fingertips. And if we can think about integrating AI strategically in the business in a kind of workflow, kind of expert workflows, business that we're repeating, that we want to automate, we want to leverage, we want to use the power of everything that we can find, very, very fast using AI, then we can really move to the next level in our businesses, because we've got all this resource around us to do that. So and I think that's what those articles are talking about. So it's about high leverage moves, using AI strategically in your business to really create highly productive workflows. Now, if this resonated with you, and you're sort of thinking about how to scale your business, how to use AI to scale, grow, attract clients, whatever it is, and you don't want to be doing it alone, trying to work out all this stuff alone, because it can be overwhelming and confusing, and it could take, I don't know where you're starting from, then to a free event that I'm doing, because in literally 3 hours, we're going to build your very own step-by-step plan, where a plan of how you scale using AI premium offers and kind of high leverage moves. And we're going to build our own specific plan, right? So it's a kind of hands-on workshop. So you're going to be able to scale with AI well, everyone around you, everyone at the moment, we got to use AI. How are we going to use it? But we're going to build your plan, and we're going to be able, you're going to be able to unlock your profits and make high leverage moves in the business and get your time back, right? It's like one of the amazing things about this is getting your time back. So come to the event. We're going to be doing it live. I'm going to be walking you through the steps. You're going to be creating this strategic plan for your business, and the link's going to be below this video. It's free, but spots are limited because it is really hands-on and exclusive, like working through for you and your business, because we want to work with you through the workshops, so that you get to the end and you're like, this is going in my business. So I would invite you to jump in now. The link is under this video, the URL, or go to the URL www.simplifiedmarketinglive.com. And remember where I started from, which at the beginning is like, this is about strategically using, we talk about high leverage moves, AI offers, systems in your business, so that you get more leverage in your business, in your life, and so that you can profit more, work less, and succeed without all that hustle that seems to go on in the world. So I'll see you at the live event. I'll see you tomorrow on this live stream. I'm working it all out as I go along, but I look forward to connecting with you really soon.